Hey guys, welcome back to Tim's Mods. We have a special little video today. We're going to go over the Zuru XShot Micro, but in a different sort of setting here. I think if you've had the pleasure of firing a Zuru Micro here, you know that it has a pretty nice pop to it. It comes with some darts usually. It shoots full lengths, of course, but if you remove that pesky dart post, you can shoot short darts, which is very nice. And I like to keep a bunch of these on hand. I actually got low and I actually had to go out last weekend to pick up some. If you're looking for these, the best place that I saw them at was Ross. Speaking of one, I picked up a lot, and I got like 4 of these at Ross for $5, which is great. It comes with darts, which are comes with some targets, which I don't care about. But you get two for the price, so it's $2.50 each, which is really good because if you look on eBay, they're selling a single one of these for like $5 or $6 plus shipping and handling. It's like, why? So go to Ross, go to a Marshalls, go to a TJ Maxx, see if you can find a 2-pack of these. But we're not here about the blaster on its own. We are here to talk about what you can do with this. If you take out all these screws and you take out the internals and you print some parts, you can end up getting one of these. This is the GenCo Micro Blaster Kit. I bought this from XFOXGAMES, of course, Joe. He printed me some stuff. Of course, I got black and red because those are my colors. So the way that works is when you take this apart here, you're going to undo all the screws, keep them. You can basically throw the rest of it away. The only parts that you need to keep is the plunger tube itself. You can decide to take out the dart post, which I did. I also took out the AR. You don't have to take out the AR because it's going to perform the same way. But I like the nice pop without the AR in it. But you just need to take the plunger tube, the spring, the rod here, and the catch spring. Everything else you don't need. You don't need the trigger spring. Yeah, it's pretty much, you don't need that unless you're planning on building something bigger. But this thing works pretty darn well. You just load a dart. You can still use regular darts if you want, you know. But I like to use it for the short darts, of course, because they do seat in there very well like that. Yeah, that's a little pop. I like it very much. Now, say you don't want a single shot, which is the Type A or the Type 1 from GenCo and XFOX. You want to go for something bigger. I suggest you go with the third kit, or the double shot rather. This is another kit. He actually pre-built this for me. And then I got one for myself. Of course, same colors, black and red. And I like this very much. You can shoot one dart at a time, or both at the same time. It is a little bit of a pain to try to prime both of these at the same time. I would suggest doing one at a time. Again, you can shoot 1, 2, or 2 at once, which is pretty cool. I actually got this one to give to somebody because he actually gave me his XShot Micros. I was like, well, I'm going to throw them into here. So he's going to get that. So True, if you're watching, this one's for you. I'm going to bring it to you on Sunday. But yeah, I think these are really fun. A very cool kind of upgraded kit, look-wise and functionality-wise for the XShot Micro here, because this is a nice little blaster and it has a lot of power for its size, but the handle is really small and it's a little, you know, wonky. But once it's in one of these kits, it feels a lot better. Other than that, we are going to go over to the chronograph. We'll fire some long darts out of these, as well as short darts, of course, and see what kind of FPS we get. So see you guys at the door. All right, guys, here we are at the door with the MicroShot 3D printed blaster kits by GenCo. Now, first, I'm going to fire just a regular micro so you can see the comparison, if any, This one's not modded at all, straight out of the box. We're going to shoot some waffle head tips out of it, just to get us some idea of what we're shooting prior to when you put them into the kits. 50. 66. 61. 64. 55. So 60-ish average. Maybe 59. So yeah. But let's get out the single shot kit and see what that hits. All right, here we are with the single kit. Now we're gonna do 5 of these waffle heads through here and see what the difference is. Error. $67. Remember, this is without this is with the AR removed and the dart post removed. 63. 65. 52. So a little bit better, but not by much. But again, we're shooting regular standard length darts. So let me switch it over to the Dart Zone Ruby darts. All right, we got our Dart Zone Ruby dart loaded up. I'm gonna go ahead and fire that guy. 59. 71. That's an improvement. 62. 68. 72. So a little bit better. Again, it's probably because of the short darts. We'll go over to the double shot one. I guess the Type 3 or Shell 3 version. I don't expect anything different with power because it's basically the same thing times 2. And it actually might be a little bit difficult for the chronograph to get, but we'll try it anyways. We're not going to try the long darts, the standard darts. We're actually just going to try the Ruby darts with those. All right, we got the Shell 3. I'm going to try to fire 1 at a time and then 2 at once. 72. 75. And then we will try 2 at once and see what that gets, if it can measure it. 66 together. So, yeah. It's fun regardless. And I actually like these kits a lot. I don't know why. I feel like a part with them. But they're pretty cool. I'll leave a link down below. You can get them in different various colors, of course, from XFOXGAMES. And I hear, I don't know yet, but a little birdie told me that he might be able to whip up a conductor revolver. So that may be in the future. So stay tuned. But other than that, guys, I'll leave the links down below for basically all 3 shell types. I'm only showing off the 2 that I got. There is a Shell 2, which is basically a single shot, but it kind of has the same kind of look as this. It's just a single one of these. But other than that, guys, I'll please like, follow, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.